You're watching Ranch and Resort Television. Brought to you by United Country Real Estate, Tubbs Hardware and Rental in Bossier City and Benton, Bayou Outdoor Superstore, Louisiana's largest RV and boat dealer, and Shreveport Tractor. Hey, for all you guys that like bass fishing, we're at the championship finals of the Landers Ram Boss Tournament Trail. It's right here at Black Lake and down in Louisiana. Folks, there's a lot of fish being caught. You'll like this. It's coming up next.
Well, Milton, we're down here on Black Lake. Black Lake's out of Campty, Louisiana, about 60 miles southeast of Shreveport and Bossier, and we're here for the third annual Landers Ram Boss Tournament Trail Championship presented by Bayou Outdoors. Now, we started our circuit off this year in February, and we've had 4 qualifying tournaments. We've been averaging about 100 teams per tournament, which makes this circuit one of the largest team tournament trails in the South. What we did was we fished 4 tournaments, and we got such a great payout, bonus bucks, thanks to our sponsors, that on a field of 100 teams, we're actually paying 50 places cash back. That not only makes us one of the largest, but it makes us with one of the best payouts of any circuit that you can fish. What's happening this weekend is 72 teams have come down here to fish the championship. They're going to fish on Saturday. Now, somebody's going to win 500 bucks for the biggest fish caught, and that's sponsored by Gator Tail Boats. Then what's going to happen after the first day of the tournament on Saturday, all 72 teams are going to come in, weigh in, and we're going to divide the field in half. The teams that finish Saturday in first through 36 are going to go out Sunday morning, and they're going to be competing for this Ranger 118 with a Mercury motor on it. And there's only 36 teams can win that boat. Now, whoever finishes Saturday 37th through 72, they're going to be competing for the Yamaha motor on the back of this Express aluminum boat. And we've got bonus bucks money for the people that don't win the boat. Out of 72 teams, there's going to be about 45 of them take home either 2 boats or cash. That's part of our sponsorship. That being the reason that I think that the Landers Ram Boss Tournament Trail presented by Bayou Outdoors out of Bossier City is probably the best team circuit in the South. Now, it's Ricky Lee and Jeremy Botica. Now, Ricky and Jeremy finished Angler of the Year this year, 2013. They also finished Angler of the Year last year in the Boss Tournament Trail. So they're somebody to contend with and somebody that could definitely win this event and go home with a Ranger boat. This is, most of this is what you're looking at right now is coontail. There is some hydrilla. Then you see the hyacinths, the floating stuff is a hyacinth. Also, these scattered lily pads like you see over here are good for the fisheries. The salvinia, which we'll see some of it. As a matter of fact, there's some salvinia bunched up on the right end of it. That stuff right there will double in coverage in something like 72 hours. An acre will go to 2 acres and under ideal conditions, so it doesn't take but about 6 months for a lake to get completely covered over. It's unbelievable. It's awful.
Milt, our involvement with the Landers Ram Boss Tournament Trail actually started a couple of years ago with Bayou Outdoor Super Center as just being one of the sponsors. We think it's a great venue for us as a Ram truck dealer to get our product out in the marketplace amongst outdoorsmen that are real avid, and I'm thinking most of these boats are pulled by trucks. So it was a really good fit for us. To grab the title sponsorship, Milt, this year we got involved with Ram. Ram is a brand that, of course, everybody, what kind of truck do you drive? Everybody said, oh, I drove a Dodge. Well, in '09, it became a brand in itself, and it's the Ram brand. So we were able to get Ram involved along with our dealership, and it became the Landers Ram Boss Tournament Trail.
A bunch of teams so far, and we haven't seen anybody catch anything. Most of the anglers are punching. They're fishing with heavy weights and plastics. They're fishing down on the bottom. Now, Doug and David are the first team that we've seen that's fishing suspended fish. They're throwing a stick-tight plastic bait, a Mr. Twister Comito or a Cinco, some type of bait, and they're catching the fish. And we saw them make a cast a while ago to a tree, and a fish spooked off of it. So with the cloud cover and the wind, the fish appear to be in the top foot or two of the surface. And this is their third fish. That fish was about 6 pounds, so you know, they're going to be somebody to watch at the weigh-in today. The fish may get off that bite and get down on the bottom if the sun comes out, but right now they seem to be the team that's doing what it takes to get the bites. Wow. Looks like about a 3 pound fish. How much was it? $2.98. What he was doing was his set of scales probably logs it in and will record the weight, and it'll actually show that fish number 4 weighs $2.98. Later during the day, after he catches his 5 fish limit, catches 6 and 7th, he can go back to the set of scales, and it'll tell him which fish weighs the least, and he'll know which one to get in the live well and release when he calls.
As a competitor, whether you're fishing or playing any other sports, it's about winning. So they're competing for a little bit of pride this weekend too.
Spring is around the corner, and now is the time to come by Bayou Outdoor Supercenter and pick out that new or used RV. With our great selection of RVs starting at $79.95 all the way up to the #1 motorhome in America, the Tiffin Allegro Bus. We have some of the most popular models in stock now, including Cardinal, Flagstaff, Raptor, Columbus, Open Range, Sundance, Starcraft, and many more. Come by today and visit our friendly and professional staff at Bayou Outdoor Supercenter and pick out that new RV.
Kubota's got a new line of exciting zero-turn mowers called the Commanders, from 23 horsepower to 27 horsepower. We have RTVs, which stand for rough terrain vehicles, and we also have skid steers.
This is the new Kubota SVL. They make it in a 75 horse and a 90 horse. What? Anything you can dream of to help you do your job easier, they have an attachment for.
We're a full-line Kubota dealership here. We've got tractors from 18 horsepower all the way up to 135 horsepower. We have lawnmowers, we have zero-turn mowers, we have RTVs. We're a full-line Kubota dealer here at Shreveport Tractor, where the coffee pot's always on.
That means they've got 5, at least 5, because they just threw one back. How big was that one? What'd you catch? How big? 3-3. 3-3? So y'all got 5?
We got 5.
Yeah.
We got 5.
Pick out a big one.
Nice.
That right there?
I think they'll Sandy to come outside. We're gonna get the camera.
Both come back fast.
That's because Walt gone. He couldn't stand. I had.
Which one?
Which one, Walt? You called him.
Okay. Never mind on the big bass.
Yeah, they're not.
I thought it was bigger than that.
I told him 14 pounds. Like, come on.
I'm gonna say 14.4.
I'm gonna say 15.
No, I'm gonna change that to 15.09.
He just said 15.
5 fish.
Ooh, nice fish.
I think it's.
Weighed big bass.
Big bass,
514. Yes, sir. Good job. 1336. 1336.
That thing weighs 7 pounds.
Okay. Big bass.
We might have been with you when you caught that. Huh?
I was by myself.
Woo!
Oh, that's a nice fish.
What'd he do? He judded?
No, I
1, 2, 3, 4.
couldn't get before.
Golly! 4 fish. Weighing big bass.
Got him out.
You want to pick him?
All right, what's the name of your team?
James Blanton and Andy Holly.
All right, tell it. Oh man, that's a fish right there. What was you using when you caught him?
Artificial baits.
Got him out. 947. 947. Yes, sir. Weber. Here you go. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got it.
Okay, we got it.
Thanks, Mike.
I fished all the tournaments this year.
Good.
And this is, actually I had a 9-pounder today. It's the best fish that I've had all year long, but I really enjoyed the Boss Tournament Trail. Actually, I went and bought me a Dodge pickup also, so I'm driving a Ranger, and I'm pulling it with a Dodge, and it's not a better trail in the area.
All right, what were they biting on?
They were biting on plastic baits.
Plastic.
Yeah. Yeah, the fish won the battle today. We didn't do that well today.
If you own timberland and are looking for a consultant to help you with your forest management, a consultant is really your advocate. They're there to represent you and to offer services, a broad array of forest management services, and it will include the supervision of timber sales, boundary line maintenance, surveys, whether it be herbicide treatments, tree planting, burning, all those sorts of things that need to be done on the forest. Your consultant is there to help you manage the property and to do those things.
Don Tubbs keeps his store so clean you could eat off the floors. His lawnmowers, weed eaters, chainsaws, and leaf blowers are the best money can buy, and his people know how to fix them. If it's unique Cajun foods you want, Tubbs City location has them. Anything, Louisiana, Mardi Gras, souvenirs, he's got them. Oh, and when it comes to the backyard,
buy our lawnmowers and you'll spend less time mowing. Buy our grills, you'll have more fun grilling.
Tubbs, a fun place to shop.
We'd like to welcome you to Lone Star Furniture, where we have East Texas' largest selection of new and pre-owned furniture. We offer desks, chairs, filing cabinets, modular furniture, plus delivery, installation, and office moving services. Lone Star has been providing office furniture and services to East Texas for over 15 years and will assist you in all your office needs. Come visit us in Longview, right next to the Fisherman's Market.
Very tough.
Tough, huh?
Tough day.
How many fish you get?
We probably caught 7 fish all day. 7 bass. Got some goggle eye, jackfish.
Really? You didn't bring him in to weigh him in?
No, I wish we could. We had some nice goggle eye.
You should have freaked Mike out just for the heck of it.
I asked him the other day if we could weigh them in, help make a limit.
You'll just put him in there and see if he catches it.
We had 5, very small.
What'd you catch him on?
Jig.
Lie to me, lie to me.
Got 5.
5, all right. Inside, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Fat sucker. Man, look at that. Nice fish. Catching them early or late?
They're late.
They're late biting this morning? Give us a hint what they's biting on.
Plastic.
Not gonna get it. Yeah. But I know you want to know what it weighs. Good fish. Big fish for Ronnie Cameron and Terry Vaughn, I'm sorry, 724. Trying to beat 1722, got a total weight of 1898. What? 1898, new leaders.
We got 5. Don't know if we got enough, but we got 5.
All right.
Hot day.
Nobody was telling us what they're fishing. You'll tell us what you're catching them with, won't you?
Oh yeah, buzzbait, every one of them. Black, black with a blue tail.
Cody Bazell, Ben Clement, 5 fish, 1533. For a penalty.
We've had 5 since 8 o'clock.
Five fish. 1489. Whoever finished first through 36 today will be fishing for the Ranger boat over here tomorrow. Whoever finishes 37 through 74 will be fishing tomorrow for the Express aluminum boat. They'll have it down here tomorrow. There you go.
People wonder what the hell is that? Is this the only tournament you fish, or do you fish more
I
tournaments?
fish a lot of tournaments with my dad.
It's you and your dad.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
And then my dad has a friend named Eddie. He's over there sitting down. He comes with us in some tournaments, and he fishes
your
with
dad,
my dad too.
Well, I heard your dad said Eddie couldn't fish, though. He's not very good.
Yeah. Well, he's right there.
Oh, what? Shh, don't.
Beating y'all today.
Oh.
Well, right now he's fishing against us.
Oh, he's fishing against you.
And kicking your tail.
Oh, what do you think about that? He said he's kicking your tail.
He's not gonna beat us.
He's not going to beat us.
I catch one bass, but it was on. Instead, it wasn't on this bait. It was on like a worm.
A worm. Okay, now we're getting the true thing. The kids will tell us what they're fishing. The rest of these guys at this tournament will lie to you. All right, reel it up a little bit and show somebody how you would do it if you're a little kid. Now then, if you're fishing out these stumps, all right, here's how to do it, folks. And put your thumb on it, and then reel it down. Now then, when you're fishing,
I kind of do it like that way, but my dad does it like this way. But I do it this way.
your dad's doing it wrong, is what I'm hearing.
No, he does it right. I just do it wrong.
All right, when you're reeling it in, do you just reel it in, or do you jerk it? How do you fit? If you got it out there, how do you do it?
Sometimes you jerk it, and sometimes you just reel it in.
All right, show me. All right, play like we got it out there, and you're pulling it. You're reeling in. Reel in. Now reel it in. Show me how you reel it. When you're reeling, all right, just like that. And how do you tell when you got a bite?
When like it takes it under, and you can't, and it gets a little strong, then and your front thing just bends a lot, then you have a fish on.
Hey, no matter how old you are, folks, get on the tournament, bring your kids out, and teach them how to fish. Do you have fun doing it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks so much for being on the show. I appreciate it. All right.
See, I even knew to do that.
Look at you go.
Don't hang around, Mike. I may go bite. Fish on. Better fish too.
Oh, good job.
Good job, Billy Ray.
That's what I wanted. Boy. All right, stay tuned. Right after this break, we'll be back and we're going to find out who wins this Ranger boat.
You need to check out the Ram trucks at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Louisiana's #1 Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealer in the state of Louisiana. And right now it's our summer clearance event, so the incentives have never been any stronger than they have. It's the best time of the year. Summer clearance event, clearing out 2012 and 13 models, getting ready for the fall and the 14 models that'll be arriving soon.
For winning the Ranger boat, a two-day total of 34-24. Justin Cruz and Barry Taylor. Congratulations, guys. Great job. Good job, man. Thank you so much. First place, the winners of the Express aluminum boat with the Yamaha motor, weighing in a two-day total of 23:41. Come up here, Ricky Lee and Jeremy Botica. Come on. Thank y'all. We're going to get some pictures here in just a minute.
Red River South Marina is a first-class marina resort. They offer 2 double boat ramps, covered slip rentals, 36 rental cabins, 49 RV spaces, a convenience store with live bait and tackle. Folks, if you're looking to have a fun time with the family, no matter if they're having a barbecue cook-off or not, come down here, rent a cabin right on the river.
There you go.
Throw a hook in the water, fish, do some boating or whatever you want to do right here on the river.
That's right. It's a pleasure place, and we'd love to have you, and I promise you we'll treat you well.